I'm Carla, I'm 41, a mum of a 12-year-old daughter going on about 23, and also have two sons. Live in a really busy household, so both myself and my husband work full time. I'm 37 and a half hours a week at a desk job, which is really sedentary. The 6-week challenge has honestly been an absolute life changer for me. It is amazing. If you get the opportunity to do it and you see the 6-week challenge come up, I really cannot advise you to do it anymore. The only regret I have is not doing it sooner and not contacting Laura and not reaching out for help. Be able to see such a change in my body was phenomenal. I now can fit into jeans that I didn't fit into before, skirts I didn't fit into. I feel so much more confident in myself, which has then cascaded and had an effect on my family as well. I'm happier, I'm easier to live with, I'm not as much of a moody cow, and I don't hate myself anymore, which is phenomenal. So I'm getting there. It's not the end of the road. It is a continual, it's not a challenge, but this is now a way of life. The 6 weeks was the challenge to create new habits, create a goal, and make myself feel better about being me. And Laura's done that. I needed to be able to look in the mirror, which I can do again now. I hated what I saw before, but now I look in the mirror and I'm like, actually, you're doing all right. To see the before and after photos was amazing for me. I've followed Laura for a couple of years now. She's an absolutely phenomenal trainer, really lovely, inspiring as well. And she really understands how it is to be a mum in your 40s. So getting advice from somebody who's actually living a similar world to you is invaluable. As we all know, as a mum, your life is phenomenally busy. Not only have you got your own day-to-day to sort out, and when you're working full-time, it's really hard to fit everything else in as it is. So I didn't think I had time for the 6-week challenge. I've tried things like Weight Watchers and Slimming World before. Nothing has actually worked. I came with my own challenge for Laura, to be fair, to this 6-week challenge. Not only was I taking on a challenge, she was as well. I've got really bad problems with my spine, something called advanced degenerative disc disease. So I don't have any shock absorbers in the bottom of my spine. I've had several operations and I've had metal work put in, but it's going to be an ongoing condition that's never going to get better. So I've been under consultants for a couple of years and I have literally piled on the pounds purely because every consultant has told me you can't run because there's no shock absorbers in your spine, you can't take any weight across your shoulders, you can't do things like deadlift, you can't do anything that puts pressure on your spine. I had to find a way to work forwards, but being told by somebody in a medical profession so high up that you can't do things really does stick and really is quite damning mentally. I was taking codeine for the pain in my back and also diclofenac for all the inflammation as well between the joints and the nerves. I was taking amitriptyline every night for the nerve pain because I've got nerve damage as well from the operations and the repercussions of not having operations. So I was really quite stuck in a rut. I was taking this medication every single day. I was a bit of a zombie. I had really bad depression. I had really low mood and no motivation. So I thought, doing this 6-week challenge, I've got nothing to lose. I'm at rock bottom, I've got nothing to lose, I can't get any lower. The exercises that Laura gave were amazing. So good. And the routines that she gave us for the exercises in the gym were really good as well. And she also was great in adapting them for the issues that I do have with my spine. And I do like things like the odd glass of wine or like a bourbon or something like that, just something during the week, because life is hard. And so you like those little treats throughout the week. But even with this, it's not even a diet. With this program, it's all allowed. There's nothing off limits. As long as you're recording everything that you have and planning all of your meals, you can still go out for meals. You can have a slice of pizza, you can have a burger, you can have a glass of wine. It's amazing. It's just moderating what you eat and seeing what you eat. Without Laura, I wouldn't be where I am today and I wouldn't be able to carry this on. So I can't thank her enough. Absolutely phenomenal trainer, really understands, really gets, and there's always a way around something. There's not oh, you can't do this. It's like, well, what can we do to get around that? Do this instead. And it works. It's absolutely fantastic. So like I say, my only regret is not doing this sooner and not getting in contact with Laura even sooner. So thank you so much.